What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It has definitely been a minute and I've just been really busy. I actually was at Disney World the last week. It was a school trip and it was incredibly exhausting. It was fun though, and I'm glad I'm home. You know, trips like that are just go go go, so it's nice to be able to be home and relax. And then on top of that, I've just had trek and stuff. So it's been a minute, but I'm home now, and I figured I'd make a little video showing off what I was able to get because, you know, in Disney World there is quite a bit of stuff merchandise-wise. But since, I mean, the only thing that I like that's Disney is really Toy Story and Star Wars. And even then, like, I feel like Star Wars, most of the Star Wars that I like is Lucasfilm. But yeah, so. And there's also like Lego stores and Disney Springs and stuff. Actually, I went to the same Disney Springs that M&R Productions shops at, which is kind of neat. But anyways, I figured I'd just show you guys real quick. Actually, here's one thing I did get that was not Star Wars or Lego, and it is a little Yeti because in Animal Kingdom I went on like the Mount Everest ride. And this is actually for my brother, but I thought I'd show it. I just thought it was kind of cute, and he has cute little legs, so I got him this, and it's really fuzzy. So this costs like $15 because Disney is an Illuminati scheme because they charge way too much money. So that's that. But anyways, so I guess I'll show you the first thing I got. So I went to Galaxy's Edge, and I thought the Galaxy's Edge had some kind of like Hondo like special Black Series, and I did not find it. It might still be there, and if you guys know where to find that, please let me know. But I thought it was like a Disney World exclusive thing. Couldn't find it. So I did get something that I've never really seen around anywhere, and it is this. I'm just gonna take this off the stand here. But it is this like Mandalorian plush sort of thing. And it reminds me of like the little stuffed animals that Omega had in the Bad Batch of like the Clone Trooper and stuff, and so I got him because I thought it was neat. The material is actually pretty, it feels very strong, which is kind of cool. So I got the Mandalorian. They also had like an Ewok, Ahsoka, Stormtrooper, and then Jawa, and I just thought he kind of looked the coolest. He has a cape in the back here, and yeah, the Mandalorian there. I think I paid, yeah, like $23 for it. You know, like I said, Disney is very expensive. But I thought it was kind of neat, and I felt like I had to get something at Galaxy's Edge because it's probably gonna be the only time I'm gonna go there, to be honest, because I'm not really a fan of parks like that. But anyway, so that's what I got at Galaxy's Edge, and then Disney Springs had a Lego store, obviously. So I did get some stuff from the minifigure wall. Or they make a minifigure, because it was only $10, and for some reason I thought I remember it being like $20 or 15, but it was only $10 to make 3 minifigs, so I figured why not. So we got this guy, and really I made these minifigures like with parts in mind. So these pants are perfect because I'm always making custom Star Wars figs, and there's always people with cargo pants that need like, you know, like little pockets or something, so that's why I got this. And then the shirt, I feel like I could definitely use it for something. And then they did not have very many face options, so I just got that. And then again, I'm always needing hair like this, the swept back hair, so I got that. Same exact thing with this guy. Again, the torso and pants I'll definitely be using. And then I was able to get this hairpiece, which is the neat hairpiece with like the hair and the backwards cap. So I feel like I could definitely use that for some sort of custom, which is kind of neat. And then the last thing we got is just a different face, same sort of outfit, and then the medium length hair, which is one of my favorite hairs in Lego. So got that for $10. So I'm actually pretty happy with this because, like I said, I can definitely be using these torsos and legs and hairs for different customs in the future. So looking back on it, I probably should have got like 2 of these because this $10 for stuff like this is actually a pretty good deal. And these are kind of neat. So that's that. And then the other thing I got at the Lego store was a Power Force Battle Pack, which it did get crushed because I had it in luggage and stuff, but it's fine because I'm going to open it anyways. So that puts me at 4 of these packs, which is kind of neat. This one kid on the trip bought the Daily Bugle while he was there, which I don't know how he plans on getting that home because we took a charter bus down, so he can have fun with that. I mean, at that point, it's like, just order it online, you know what I'm saying, but, and then the last thing I got, because I had some extra money and I figured might as well, was, the Fifth Brother Inquisitor Black Series, which is actually pretty neat, and I'm actually just going to go ahead and open it right now, just because why not, you know. But yeah, the trip, we went to every park, and it was actually my first time in Disney World. I've been to Disneyland back whenever I lived in California, but that was a really long time ago, and yeah, so my school, if you're a part of the music program, so orchestra, choir, band, you can sign up to go on this Disney trip, and it's every 4 years, so it's not like a yearly thing, it's kind of a big deal for our school to go down there, and then we perform and stuff. But for the most part, you just go around in the parks as like a vacation. So it was fun, but it's incredibly tiring because the whole time it's just go, go, go from the second you wake up to the second you go to sleep. And yeah, speaking of which, we wake up very early for it, and I'm just so happy to be home, honestly. We got home last night, and it's sort of the thing where, like, you're in the bus for so long and you come home and you just don't feel right. So I went to bed at like 8 o'clock last night, but yeah, definitely glad to be home. So here he is. He's actually one of my favorite Inquisitors, so I figured, you know, might as well get him while I was at Disney. I got him actually at Magic Kingdom. Because yeah, like all the parks have Star Wars stuff. Let's try to get his Sabre out. But yeah, while we were at Universal, I went on the Velocicoaster, which, if you guys have heard about it, it is an insane roller coaster. And I had never been on a roller coaster before this trip, so to go on that was pretty crazy. But yeah, alright, so here he is. I have his Lego minifigure. Yeah, I got like the rubber goods and whatnot. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat Black Series here. Oh, you can put this on his back, and then I'm assuming, I'm not even gonna try it. I feel like you could take that off, but I don't wanna risk it, you know what I'm saying? Can you hold this? I want him to be able to hold his lightsaber here. But yeah, so it is now, what is it, April 8th, April 7th? And April's just flying by. My school went on spring break pretty late because of this trip. We usually go around March, but this trip made it so oh man, I cannot get this in his hand. This trip made it so that our spring break was a little bit later, which, you know, I'm okay with that. But yeah, so they also had Reva. Their Black Series and action figures were actually pretty limited, but he was the only one I saw that I was like, oh, you know, he's cool. Might as well get him, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like it's kind of like, I don't know. He's just a cool guy, and I like Inquisitors and stuff, especially because of Fallen Order, which, speaking of which, since it is April, Jedi Survivor is coming out soon. I'm so excited. On the way down there, we actually saw a little, a billboard talking about Jedi Survivor. So yeah, very excited for that. But anyways, I figured as like a little video back, I'd show you guys kind of what I picked up at Disney World. Disney World, it was definitely not what I thought it was going to be like. It was definitely an experience. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be going back because it's just not my thing. But yeah, you know, I'm glad I went at least once. And yeah. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to, you know, probably be posting more now that I'm home. Because I really could not post at all because I was not here. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.